Do people call you? This is an intriguing question. Do you get calls on a regular basis from folks around the country saying, hey, I'd like to sell you my car, or will you come look at my car, or can I give you my car?
I'll tell you my favorite one. A lady calls me, and she's from Massachusetts. Said, my husband and I bought a Ferrari in '72, and he just passed away, and I want to sell it. And I said, what do you want for it? She said, I want $350,000. I know it's a lot of money, but I think it's worth it. And I said, what is it? She said, it's a Ferrari 275 alloy body.
Hmm.
I think it was twin cam, not a four cam. And I went, oh. I said, well, look, I'll give you $350 for it. But I said, do you know how to cook? Can you bake cookies? She says, yes. I said, okay, if I can get you close to $4 million for that car, will you bake me some cookies? And she said, why? It's not worth that much. I go, it's worth that much. You can sell it with the $350 you want, but I don't want to take your car. It's really worth close. She got $375 for it, $3,750,000. And I got my.
And did you get your cookies?
I did, and she became a friend. And it's nice. I mean, because I get enough free stuff like that Sprite. That's very nice. You don't need to start screwing people over. I don't like it when I hear people tell me a story how they screwed some old guy out of a car. I hate those kind of stories. I like these kind of stories. And I hear this lady, her husband died, and he was just a guy. He wasn't a wealthy guy, but in 1972, you could buy a Ferrari for $5,000. When a Cadillac was $5,000. Ferrari was still just an old car at that point, exotic and expensive for the day, but it was that old. And yeah, she could not believe it went for that. She was like so stunned because she didn't pay attention. She just knew, oh, it must be worth at least that. And she just picked a number, so that was kind of fun.
We're both dinged at the same time there, Jay. Well, what an interesting position for you to be in. You've become this kind of conduit to some extent.
Well, who I hear from the most? I hear from widows who just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because, most car guys are kind of quiet, and they don't have any wives, girlfriends don't have any idea. So I try to give them advice, contact the club. You get Hemmings. What's Hemmings? That's a magazine that has cars. Find a car like your husband, see what they're going for. And that's been pretty successful. But I hear from an awful lot of people like that. That's a very sad story. Half finished Cobra replicas are very big, and all kinds of things like that.